Hello and welcome to Fight News Now Extra Boxing Edition. Coming up today, negotiations continue between Stiverne and Deontay Wilder. Artur Beterbiev is set to return, and Julio Cesar Chavez Jr. is preparing for a fight of a different kind. When Julio Cesar Chavez Jr. signed with Haymon last week, you couldn't have expected it to be smooth sailing. Chavez's promoter Top Rank, which traditionally has not done business with Haymon, says it is willing to work with him on at least the one fight they claim is remaining on Chavez's contract. Bob Arum told Ring Magazine, "I couldn't care less who advises him." Chavez, however, believes that his contract has expired and has said publicly that his new team is working on a fight for early 2015. More than likely, Chavez will wind up in a courtroom long before he steps foot in a boxing ring. The undercard for Adonis Stevenson's WBC light heavyweight title defense against Dmitry Sukotsky is starting to take shape, and it features perhaps the next Canadian-based light heavyweight star. Artur Beterbiev will be a part of the Showtime telecast as he'll take on fellow unbeaten prospect Jeff Page Jr. Beterbiev is already creeping into top 10 lists at 175 on the heels of his destruction of Tavoris Cloud in September. The telecast is also scheduled to feature Andre Dirrell against an opponent to be named later. It does not appear that Stiverne and Deontay Wilder will get in the ring with one another before the end of the year as promised, but for the first time in their lengthy negotiations, we have a tentative date. According to a report on Boxing Scene, a January 17th date is being targeted for the WBC heavyweight title clash. Stiverne won the title in May with a dominant stoppage victory over Chris Arreola, while Wilder has remained busy, stopping Malik Scott in March and journeyman Jason Gavern in August. And lastly, an early Christmas present for boxing fans as HBO will premiere Tapia, a documentary on the life of two-time world champion Johnny Tapia, on December 16th. The film was shot shortly before Tapia died tragically of heart failure in 2012 and was an official selection at the Los Angeles Film Festival in 2013. Tapia is executive produced by rapper 50 Cent, as well as promoter Lou DiBella. That's it for today's boxing news. For more on the sweet science, log on to FightNetwork.com and follow us on Twitter @FightNet.